went through like to college to medical school, 3.6, 3.7, 3.
Yeah.
Like, oh man. So, but then in my senior year of college, my roommate had a guitar,
Mm.
and I was like, hey, lend it to me. I thought, bueno, oh, you play guitar? Yeah, I play guitar. So
But this was your senior year.
my senior year in college.
Okay.
So I was like, ¿sabes qué? Dije, yo, ¿sabes qué? Pues I've been writing poetry for like since 8th grade.
Right.
I'm already in college. It's been more than 9
So
years.
you had been away from music for like what, 4, 6
yeah, and
years?
it was just me like just playing guitar, getting a guitar.
Yeah.
Oh, let me play some mana, let me play somewhere, right?
Yeah,
But just me
a
for
cover.
it's just for entertainment. Then my senior year in college, I was like, let me try to make a song. Like, let me try to make a song. I've been writing poetry for many years. I'm sure I could make a song. So I remember I got the guitar, and the first song I ever wrote, is my first single that came out. It's called Perdóname.
Hola. ¿Ya lo pusiste?
No, esa no la he puesto.
Hola, pon ahí. We're going to listen to the very first song.
That was the very first song I ever
very
wrote.
first song ever. Well, ahora sí, let's go back to music. Soccer, yeah, we got enough soccer. We'll touch a little bit more on soccer.
It's the
Talk
very
about
first
your
song,
experiences.
very first song I ever wrote.
A ver.
You can hear it?
Yeah.
I can hear it.
Okay.
And again, everything this I did myself. Everything here, the drums, bass, pianos, everything. Me.
Perdóname por no ser lo que tú querías. Perdóname, aunque tú creas que soy perfecto, no lo soy. No lo soy y no lo seré. ¿Recuerdas tú ese momento cuando te pedí perdón?
Heartbreak.
Temblabas ese
Hey,
día,
so
te hice llorar.
that's the first song you had,
Ever.
but when did you write it?
Coach, I have it here, Coach. If I go to look, I'm gonna show you the backbone of my music, Coach. All these are songs. It's ¿dónde está? Perdóname. December 24, 2015.
So you've been writing.
Oh, these songs are like high school, like I mean, just random.
But so that's your first song that you downloaded.
That
you
I did,
wrote.
yeah. That was trying to make.
December 4th, 2015.
That was the first one. Hasta perdóname, 15. I was junior high school in college. That was the first song that you hear right now. I wrote it 2015.
Ain't that something?
Nah, Coach, it's bad. It's bad.
What do you mean it's bad?
No, oh, that one?
Yeah.
Because it's horrible. My singing is horrible.
Who cares?
Okay, whatever. That is the
It's
first.
a good song.
Yeah. Well, my singing is horrible by then.
You want to hear me sing? Me dicen el 9, ganarme
Mira,
a
this-
mí
ahí está.
no se puede.
It's the original how I did it.
That's the original of what?
The first song I did. Esta es.
Perdóname. What did we just listen to?
The one that's it's already recorded in a studio.
Oh, but this is you
This is the como lo crudo, like the
Right.
first song I
before it went to
before I-
production, the studio.
because this song I recorded in 2018. No, 2019.
4 years later.
Yeah.
So this is your original.
Yeah.
Compared to what we just listened to.
Yeah.
A ver. Yo que no sé, is there a big difference? In the music or the lyrics?
My voice.
Besides that, everything the same?
And some lyrics.
Perdóname por no ser lo que tú querías. perdóname. Aunque en tus sueños soy perfecto, mi amor, no lo soy. No lo soy y no lo seré.
I like that point of view.
¿Recuerdas tú?
It's because this song is Perdóname saying, because you know sometimes the songs you make, oh, okay, you're sad because they left you. This song is the other way around. You hurt the other person, so you're asking Perdóname. Like you're asking for forgiveness
Because you weren't what
because you're the one that did the bad, I guess. Whenever you broke her heart or his heart. So it's the other guy's point of view.
So your point of view, yeah, I get it. I mean, it's in the music. It's I wasn't what you wanted.
Yeah. Y no lo soy y nunca lo seré.
Hijo, no.
Vámonos.
Hey, that's a good one. I mean, that's a lot of songs you have on there.
Coach, I have like a lot. I don't
So how many are recorded in studio? All of them?
know. No. I have 5, 9.
9. And how do you select which one to go from there?
I usually feel it because, for example, the one I wrote a song for my grandma. She passed away 2013, and this I told you, like, I cannot tell you how to write songs.
I asked Angel the same question.
I can't, coach.
And we never answered it.
I can't. I
You
because
just can't explain it.
my inspiration comes on over, coach.
Mm.
And I'll tell you what, this is probably one of the songs that makes people cry. It's from my grandma. It's called Luz. My grandma, her name is Maria de la Luz.
Mm.
So I named the song Luz, right?
Right.
This was before my mom passed away. My mom passed away in I think it was March of this year.
sorry to
So
hear, Coach.
yeah, it was a tough year. So I wrote this song I wrote it back in maybe 2020, like in August,
Okay.
and it's a hyping, coach. I want to go to the trash, coach, at night. I always throw it during the day. For some reason, I threw it at night. So I go to the trash, I throw the trash, and I look up, and I see the stars.
Mm.
And in my mind, I was like, oye, pues, ¿cuándo fue la última vez que vi las estrellas? Like, ¿cuándo fue?
We never do.
We never do.
Right.
So I was like, ¿cuándo fue la última vez que miraste las estrellas? Coach, I ran to my house, coach. I got a guitar,
Y dale.
and I just got the capo, and I put it. I just put it wherever I felt my voice to be good, and I got the guitar, coach. I wrote the whole song in 10 minutes, and I remember playing it, coach, and I started crying.
Mm.
Like, I started crying, coach, like
Right.
intensely, and like, why am I crying? Like, why am I crying? I look at the lyrics, and it was just without even thinking, coach. I wrote the song without thinking. I cannot tell you how I wrote the whole song.
It's just that's
I
what you
just,
felt.
coach. I just,
Your brain is on you. It was just
coach. I just wrote it, and I was crying. Like, I was legit crying.
Well, okay, so let me ask you this. You know, I don't know music.
Yeah.
Right. I listen to it. You look at the stars. ¿Cuál fue la última vez que miras las estrellas? You run inside.
Yeah.
Are you writing it first and then the guitar, or guitar and back and forth and back
Same
and
time.
forth?
So, for example, look.
Dale, yeah, let's give an example. Let's give an example. All right, so this is how it happened. A ver. A ver. I'll just raise the. No, I can't raise the gain there.
Look, so I got my guitar.
Right.
I'm gonna put it over here. Can you hear me? That's fine. So I got my guitar, right? So I gotta find where my voice sounds.
I'll just raise the
good.
gain. Go for it.
So I remember I put it here.
See, I can hear you from there. Keep going. I'll
I
fix it
think-
over here.
So like, oh, that sounds nice, right? So I was like, okay, you know. ¿Cuándo fue la última vez? No. ¿Cuándo fue la última vez que miraste las estrellas? No. Y te pusiste a pensar solo en ella.
Oh, So that's going on
Coach,
live, that night.
coach. And then that's the whole, since I said ella, coach, I just started crying. Like I just started.
Because when you say yeah, what are you
my
thinking
grandma,
about?
coach.
Your grandma.
I see, coach. Like, I
When
couldn't.
I think about a girl, it's your
It's
grandma.
just my grandma, and I was like,
And the music is coming just.
I see, coach. I see. I got a guitar. Okay, where's my voice sound good? Aquí, okay.
Y lo que está saliendo.
Cuando
You didn't know
fue-
that. You didn't know that music.
Nothing, coach. Así como venía es. Cuando fue la última vez. Oh, no. Que miraste las estrellas. Y luego. Y te pusiste a pensar. Y luego. A pensar solo en ella. Right?
So that happens, and you write it down.
Coach, my mind.
No. But it's
Oh, yeah.
coming out.
Remember
And you're like, hey, that's
I write
boom,
that,
boom.
and then I was like, then the rest I wrote it, and I was like, yeah, you know, en esos momentos que jamás se irán de tu memoria, esa luz no se apagará, because
Luz,
no tiene fin su trayectoria, you know. And then I was like,
But this was already written or no? No.
not yet.
Okay.
And then
So
boom, I write it.
As you're playing, it's
Boom, I
coming,
write
you
it.
write it.
Y luego, no sé cuándo te vuelva a ver, pero espero ese momento. A veces siento que fue ayer. Cierro los ojos y te siento.
Oh.
And I was like, okay. I was like, okay. Tiene que ver algo diferente para que sounds different, luego. Sigue brillando, ilumíname. Una luz, right?
Yeah.
No. Te juro que nunca te olvidaré. No. Eres la luz de mi cielo, que nunca deja de brillar. Donde yo esté, donde vaya, yo sé que tú ahí estarás por mí. Because the stars are always with you.
Yeah.
And then
You're crying this whole time.
crying, coach. Like
coming.
crying. It's coming. And then my mom comes in, she's like, why are you crying? And I was like, what's a song? Like, why? Like, what happened? And I started playing it to her. She was just crying. and I was like, she's like, you wrote that right now? I'm like, yeah, Mom. Like, I wrote it like in coach 10 minutes, coach. I mean, there's more.
some of those stories that, or some of those songs that are the stories at 10 minutes, some of the best songs of all
coach,
time.
The song from Coldplay, Yellow.
Yeah, Yellow. Yeah.
I think he said he wrote it in the restroom in 10 minutes.
Wait, was it Coldplay?
Coldplay, coach. He told in the interview, he's like, oh, I got the guitar. I went to a restroom and I had the song and I wrote in the restroom in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yellow.
Yellow, coach.
I don't know.
It's look at the stars, look how they shine.
But that's
for
Coldplay?
me. Yeah, Coldplay. Coldplay, Yellow, coach.
No, yo no sé.
Okay. Now, yeah. So yeah, coach.
So you took 10 minutes, you looked at the star. So your inspiration was you just
coach,
looked up.
my inspiration is going to throw a treasure night and look up
When
the
you
stars.
never go to the church at night.
Never, coach. It just came on over. And I got a guitar.
What a cool story.
And then cuando fue la
Do it again.
And I was like, hello. Cuando fue la sorry, el bono.
Again.
Cuando fue la última vez que miraste las estrellas y te pusiste a pensar solo en ella, en esos momentos que jamás se irán de tu memoria. Esa luz no se apagará, no tiene fin su trayectoria.
And at that point, falling.
And I was like,
sé cuándo te vuelva a ver, pero espero ese momento. And then just,
Okay, so let me lower the gain.
Yeah.
So, do you have that in a song
Coach,
besides acoustic?
it's already on Apple Music everywhere,
Hola.
YouTube.
Let's hear it.
Now, Coach, it's the thing.
I want. Okay.
The one I have already, it happened when I went to go record with Flip the Mess. I had the studio for 2 days. The song I
For
had
free, or you had to pay?
no, I pay, Coach. I
Okay.
pay.
Okay.
I'm not that famous yet, right?
Okay,
So it's very expensive. Like it's very expensive.
Aquí está el studio este, papá.
Let's get it right. Because that studio is called Victor Records. It's the best studio in Latin America.
Really?
Yeah, it's huge. So when I was there with him, we finished the whole song that you wrote that I first put with him.
That one.
No, la otra.
Oh.
La de esta. Si pudiera regresar el tiempo lo haría. The one I told you. The one
Yeah.
Esa song here, we finished the whole recording, Coach, in a day and a half.
Okay. But
So-
you already had the music.
No, we did.
Oh, you did it that day.
Yeah,
It
day.
had to come from like you're like
Yeah,
okay.
from
let me write
him and
something.
me there. I mean, when I went there, and you were just in the guitar. Si pudiera sorry. Si pudiera regresar el tiempo lo haría. Y volvería al momento cuando te conocí. I mean, I had the whole song on the guitar.
Right.
So when I go there, we just like okay, what we're gonna do? Okay, boom, let's go.
Okay.
So it was like that, Coach. Like that day, the drummer came in. Okay, we're gonna do this, that. The guitar, I'm gonna do this. The bass, I'm gonna do this. The pen, we're gonna do this. Okay, let's do it. And I was like, what's happening? Because I'm used to doing everything here, and then you just go record.
Right.
Y con ellos no. It was that moment, Coach. Like, okay, we do
With
this.
that drummer from your favorite band.
Yeah. And he just goes, okay, it sounds good here. Okay, what I was doing, I was singing the song, and they were creating the music in their minds.
¿Qué es lo que va ahí?
Sí, Javier. And then but then he's like, Flip was like, okay, Gomes, you're the artist. Just because I'm Flip the man, just because no,
Uh-huh.
you're the one told me if you like it or not.
Right.
And if you want me to say move stuff, like I was like, do whatever you want. Like, just do whatever you want. No, but no. I mean, I gave him I want this, I want this. Okay, that one no. And the song just
Right.
exploded, Coach.
So then go back to the
Yeah.
Luz. Se llama Luz.
Yeah, Luz. So
When does that happen?
So when we finished recording, I still had like 6 hours left of the studio time.
Studio time.
And I was like, if you could flip, oye, pues tienes 6 hours left. Do you have another song that you want to do? And he was like, my time is done because you already paid me for a song. Like you could pay me more and I'll help you. I don't have money, right? So I escape. Wait, hey, escape. I have the song. It's called Luz. It's about my grandma. But I have a recording already as the like a band.
You had already done everything.
Yeah, but it's not out yet because my other producer, he's still mixing and mastering, right? So
Well, at that time.
at that time,
Okay.
it was back in December of
Okay.
2020, right?
Right.
So like, hey, can I record a song and just the drummer just goes, records and leaves. So he didn't say that there. So like, hey, Escape was
Oh, his job is just for that other song.
yeah, and that's it.
So, okay.
so-
no, dices, "Ay, aquí quédate, déjate tirar
No,
esta."
he did stay, but it was the second day, and he recorded. Because the drums is always the first thing you
Oh.
record. So acabó él, okay, he's there for a few hours, okay, ya voy. So fue, right? But the next day, I had 6 hours left. So ¿sabes qué, Flip? Can
Felipe Tamés.
Flip the mess.
Okay.
Okay, can I use
Flip or Felipe?
Flip.
Okay.
That's his stage name.
Oh.
And he was like, Flip, can I use a guitar? Coach, guitar is like $8,000. It's like como 1,000. Like it's como $8,000.
¿Cómo?
So guitar, it costs like $8,000.
He was charging you to use it?
No, that
it
the band
costs.
that it costs. So
Oh,
I was
you
like,
were asking him to use.
like, can I use your guitar to play it? And like, yeah,
he had never heard it.
No, I never heard it.
Okay.
So I played it. He was like, "You wrote that?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, I didn't cry because we're here.
He said
He
that.
said it. I was like, for he to say that, Coach, I was like,
Yeah.
wow. So like, yeah, it's because before that, my tío in Monterrey, because when I was in Monterrey, I go with him, right? Titi, you're seeing the Titi, thank you, Titi, right? And so when I go to Monterrey, I played it to him. He saw his girls crying, Coach.
Your uncle.
My uncle.
El
Well,
tío.
he's my dad's primo.
Sí, pero
Yeah, but yeah.
te criaste como tío.
Yeah.
Sí, sí.
So he was
We all
like,
have those.
yeah, and he lost his dad a long time ago. And he's a guy with daughters and everything. He's already like 40 something. He was crying. Coach. He was like, you have to take it out. You have to record a song and take it out now.
Yeah.
Because, people lost a lot of lives.
Right. Oh, everybody.
Yeah.
I bet you it touched everybody.
Coach, I was like, he was like, dude, you have to take it out song now. Like I was like, I can't because it's still like in the process of post production, and it takes a while.
When you say post production, you're talking about the time you recorded everything on your own at some studio,
Yeah.
but not in Monterrey studio
No,
yet.
in Monterrey. Like my songs are recorded in Monterrey.
So the story you're telling me right now is after the 6-hour session with left with
No, it was the first day of session. I went home to his house.
and you played it for
And I'm like,
him.
hey, do you have this song? We hear it because I
Okay.
knew that he's there. Pues, I mean, coronavirus and everything was bad.
Yeah.
You have this song. Pues, I know it's kind of sad, but te voy a cantar. Se la canté, and he was like,
Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited right
Yeah.
now of the process. Keep going.
so he was like, so I was playing it, and I'm like, I'm sorry if it's not horrible. I was like, and it just sounds como así.
Yeah.
He was like, and I played it. He was like crying, coach, like crying.
But once the
crying.
lyrics come out,
Yeah.
yeah, they hit you.
And he was like, and remember, it was coronavirus. Like, it was bad.
Yeah.
And he was like, you have to take it out. Like, you'll be dumb if you don't take it out right now.
Like, yeah.
Like, yeah. Because,
And he knew you were there to record.
yeah. I mean, every time I go because the first time I went, I got a hotel. He got mad. No, dude, I have a house there. Like,
Sí, pues,
¿pa' qué
yeah.
pagas?
Like,
Like,
be like one of my little nephews. Hey, what are you doing? Ahí están los
yeah. I was
cuartos.
like, no. Like, vente. Like, he always opens his
Right.
doors to me. Like, even
Yeah.
though even the coronavirus.
Tú
I was-
pásale.
Dijo, tú pásale, no problema. Yo como que, oh, no. So, Titi, I've always been thankful for you, Titi, and his family, right?
So that's that evening.
Yeah. So, and then the next day, I was asking, I have time. Yeah, Flip, I have this song, Flip. Can I record it? Would you
Préstame tu guitarra.
Préstame tu guitarra. Está bueno, me la prestó. And I was like, I was like shaking, coach. I was like, and I was playing, and I was like, oh my god, like this guy is
Yeah.
like, I'm touching a
Hey,
super expensive guitar.
Right.
So I played to him. He was like, Gómez, no lloré porque está todo aquí.
Right.
And I was like, wow. And I like, ¿por qué? Dijo, no, I lost people too. And
Sí.
I was like, oh wow, pues I'm sorry, ¿verdad? Dijo, no. Dijo, está bueno, pues. And then, I mean, the videos are there on YouTube, and I recorded the coach, and the guy who was there, who was doing all the controls, the engineer, dijo, hey Gomez, I'm also a producer. I'm also doing anything. I mean, I could mix it and master for you. Because it's only guitar and voice, so I could do it like in a week. So está bueno. So
So when you recorded that day, you didn't use the band.
no, it was just
But you have it. You
yeah,
had
yeah,
it as a
yeah,
band.
As a band, yeah. So
But that day you're
yeah.
just doing guitar
Yeah.
acoustic.
acoustic because the whole song I haven't done since like July of last year, but it takes time for mixing and mastering.
Oh, okay.
Like it takes like months for like one song.
Really?
Yeah, it takes a look. I also my last song I released it's a cover from Pegaso, and the guy took like a month because it takes time.
Right. Todo que esté bien.
Yeah, que todo bien, and no me la manda, no sabes que muévela aquí, muévela acá. So,
Right.
so it takes time for me back and forth to like, okay, sube acá, ¿verdad? So I recorded it, and they were like, you wrote that song? I'm like, yeah, I do it. Está bueno. So he got it, he mixed and mastered it, and because sabes que if I want to release a song to be more intimate, I guess. So when I was recording it, I put my camera there, and I was singing it and playing the guitar. So that video on YouTube is just me singing and the guitar.
Hmm.
And I released the coach, and people loved it.
But with the production of the engineer.
Engineer, yeah. So he just, I mean, he knows his stuff. Like those people
Yeah.
know they know the names of every mic and cable. Like they know their stuff. So he put the mic, the correct mic for me, the correct mic for the guitar and everything. And again, it was just me and just my voice and the guitar. And so it's only 2 tracks. So it's the volada. So he did it like in a week. Me la mandó. I approved it. I did the video on myself. Because every video you see, I make. So
Really?
every video you see on Facebook, I mean on YouTube, my videos,
It's your production.
it's me, the one way idea. It's me doing
You're the director of the.
everything, coach.
But you're using whose cameras?
My phones,
Your phone. The beauty of technology.
coach.
It's so awesome. Ya ves, Kira, look at our camera, except that I had that
See,
ugly.
so es que digo, why would I pay money when I could do it?
yeah.
It takes time, coach. And
So you record and then you go edit.
coach, I do so pretty much I do everything, coach.
Okay, so I'm really interested in the song because it's amazing. So I guess I get the acoustic version.
Mhm.
The engineer does it. What happened to the one that you made with the band?
Okay, so here's the thing.
Or I don't want to say band. What do I say? Instruments?
It's because
instrumental?
I'm a one-man band.
Right.
Yeah.
but I would call it the instrumental
Yeah,
version.
Yeah,
Instrumental.
yeah, because of the whole band. So
Right.
that
Where's
was
that?
this is the thing. I'm gonna release a new album, hopefully by August,
And it's in there.
and it's in there. And the one for acoustic I already released on February of this year, and I think it had like 80,000 views. And coach, here's the thing, coach. My music is hardly heard here in the valley because people don't listen to
Right.
this music. So
They listen to reggaeton in the
yeah,
valley.
so or rap or whatever, right? Or hip hop or everything.
Country,
So
whatever it
yeah,
might be.
yeah. So
Unas cumbias.
yeah. So you know, so I know it's such to say it, coach, but I don't get support, coach.
Here.
I don't get no. I mean, my family think I'm very different from my
Right.
family. They always share my stuff. I have some. I could count my fingers friends that share my music.
I'm gonna be one of. I'm gonna be
You'll be my
one
number
fan.
5 coach, maybe. So
yeah, I'll be number 6,
so
whatever.
whatever, right? And it's very discouraging because they're good songs. I mean, I'm not trying to hype myself up or no. Like I truly give my heart in the songs. Coach, I post on Facebook. Oh, share my songs, coach. I get 1 share, my tia. I get 1 share from my tío.
It comes with time.
I mean, my abuelito, coach. There's times where I'm like, damn, like, and then I see other people that make songs here, 100 shares.
Yeah, but it's a style, I guess.
I don't want to say that because it's kind of my style too, and it's weird, coach, because I mean they're my friends. I mean, I consider my friends. They don't share my stuff, but they share the other people's stuff.
That's not cool.
That's not cool, coach. And it
I
hurts,
I
coach.
hear where you're coming from.
And it
I hear
hurts.
where
And it hurts a lot, coach, because I gave maybe like 5 likes, coach, and I check. I mean, you could check. I could share it right now. I shared one like yesterday. The one I just made, coach. I got like 5 likes. My dad,
No
my
lo
tia,
hacemos
my-
share, no te preocupes.
you know. But I mean, but I'm gonna keep going. As long
You-
as I touch someone's heart,
Dude.
that's fine with me, coach.
Okay, so what we need to do right now is this. Can we listen to the instrumental version right now?
Coach, I don't want to. I'll show it to you later.
After?
yes.
You show it to me.
Yes, but here's the thing. I'm making a video,
Okay.
coach. It's
It's
the
legit.
most emotional video you probably see in your life.
Okay. So we're gonna look forward to that in about 2 months, 3 months.
Hopefully by August.
August. So about a month. Because
Month and
you
a half.
have time off.
Yeah,
Because you're so busy with
everything.
your current job. Right. So now it's this. There's a lot of soccer we didn't touch on,
Yeah.
but I don't care about that anymore. Well, I can talk to you about that later, and
Yeah, yeah.
I'll educate the public. Where do I go to get the acoustic version video?
Anywhere. Oh, YouTube.
YouTube. Okay, let's share it with the fans. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna download this video. I'm gonna download the video, and I'm gonna cut it
Okay.
just to this last part, so people
Okay.
can get this part.
Okay.
Because it's a 2-hour, 43-minute,
Oh,
video,
yeah.
bro.
Coach, it feels like an hour, coach.
30 minutes. But so what we're gonna do here right now is go ahead, play while I do this stuff. Give them a background. Give them some background. Just let me raise the gain and get away from
That
the
song
mic.
or otra.
Dale, la que tú quieras, pero tú,
Okay, pues I have a lot of songs.
la que más te guste.
Pues todas me gustan, coach. Bueno.
Pues yo no las conozco.
Yeah, let me do one that I haven't played.
Va.
Para que sepa exact-
While we're looking for this on
so
YouTube.
people can see that.
Luz.
Luz. Yeah.
¿Y qué le pongo?
José Ángel Gómez.
José.
Ángel Gómez.
Aquí está. I knew that, right? But for the public, it's for the public. Oh my
Okay,
God,
okay,
that's
that-
the video.
that- no,
This is the video.
No, that's someone else.
Oh, this is you.
That's me.
But whose is this?
Another that
Oh,
that
they
that
take your
account-
music
Yes,
and
and
they
they upload
the
it, yeah.
PowerPoints or whatever.
and they make like lyric videos.
See, everybody does that. Okay, so hold on.
But that's me. I have 800 and some subscribers.
All right,
It's get to 1,000 soon.
give us what you're gonna play before I put this on.
Okay. Esa es la de.
Acá ya lo tengo aquí.
This is called No sé lo que pasó.
Pasó lo que pasó.
No sé lo que pasó.
No sé lo que pasó. No, pues ni yo.
Move it.
Got the game going.
Ahí va.
No sé lo que pasó. No sé lo que pasó. Un día me dices que me amas y al otro te vas. lo puedo entender. No hay una solución. Tienes algo en la cabeza que no te deja pensar. Entonces, ¿qué fui para ti? Tu juguete de diversión. Tú no tienes corazón. Hay un espacio en tu interior. ¿Dónde está tu compasión? ¿Por qué no aceptas tu error? Todo tu orgullo te hace mal.
All right, man. Man.
Coach, I'm telling you, coach.
Dude, you're gonna be big time. You're gonna be big time.
One day, coach.
No, I know it. I'm telling you right now.
Gotta keep trying.
You know how I know? You know how I know? Because I don't know music.
All right.
I don't know lyrics. I don't know music. But the music I do like
Yeah.
is because it's good.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like my wife, if she hears a song for two times, she memorizes it. Like
Oh,
she already
nice.
knows. She can sing along.
Nice.
I can't do that, but I can feel it.
Mhm.
So I know it's gonna be good. Both of them, man. All right, here we go. Let's share, and we're gonna take a little 30, 40, 40 seconds, whatever. Let's dig deep here. Share screen. That bad boy right there. Wait, are they gonna hear it?
Hope so.
They should. If I hear it, they hear it.
Yeah. Sabes.
Well, I gotta hear it.
No, es que así es el beginning.
A ver.
You hear it?
Is it that or this?
Well,
No,
the computer.
they're
I
not
hear it.
gonna hear it.
Ah, es que you did share it. You have to share a tab.
No.
See, because
there it is.
yeah, I think you gotta share a tab.
There it is. So they're listening to what I'm listening to. Hey, can you guys hear it? Anyone out there? Can you guys hear it? I'm sharing right there. Look.
Pero es que are you sharing como la screen or a tab?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're sharing a screen.
So what should I do?
Share a tab.
All right, let's go. Stop sharing. All right.
Should
Go
be
share.
sharing
Share
video file.
All right. Share. Video file.
Okay,
No. No. So
No, I can
what
tell
happens here is, I don't know, for sound, share audio, check what's on the next window, follow steps, share audio on the next window. Oh, here it is.
Ándale.
There we go. All right. Be careful sharing those videos.
A veces siento
Mira.
que fue ayer. Cierro los ojos y te siento.
Ah, okay.
You can't hear it.
No.
Sigue brillando, ilumíname.
No, but we're gonna go back to the beginning.
A pensar solo en ella. Miraste cuando fue la última.
Okay, right here.
Cuando fue la última vez que miraste las estrellas y te pusiste a pensar solo en ella, en estos momentos que jamás se irán de tu memoria. Esa luz no se apagará, no tiene fin su trayectoria. No sé cuándo te vuelva a ver, pero espero ese momento. A veces siento que fue ayer. Cierro los ojos y te siento.
Whoa, what happened? What?
You got paused on the way.
Oh, that was my fault. Oh, I must have pressed a button by accident. Chihuahuas. All right. So now they can't hear it anymore. But what a great song. I'll tell you what.
No, los instrumental, coach. Coach. That one gives you chills, coach. Coach, every time I edit the video, I cry.
So then what we need to do is end the show so I can hear the instrumental. Dude, that's so good. That's so good. Especially for you because of what inspired it. You know, the inspiration of it's intense.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm already. Oh, is it my future songs right now? But the last song I just released is on cover de Pegaso. Grupo Pegaso. I know you Pegaso. Cosas del amor. You know the songs. Are you familiar
Porque
too?
soy celoso,
Yeah.
celoso.
Well, my dad has been a fan of those bands since ever, right? So I got the 5 songs that I love the most
From them
from
or,
Pegaso.
or
From Pegaso, only Pegaso.
Okay.
So
Which is awesome. It's
yeah.
a gossip band. Yeah.
So I'm making those songs my versions. So the
Mm.
one I just released like 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, es un cover de Pegaso, and I'm working on both release 4 more songs Pegaso, hopefully by December, and by August September release my EP of 5 songs, all original, and that was included.
So nice. So my question that I'm thinking about is when you do that, do you have to ask permission from Pegaso?
Okay, so you don't now because in the distributor that you use, because I don't know if you see, if you know the people that make right now covers on Facebook that are like getting all these millions of views.
Right.
So they cannot put those songs on Spotify and Apple Music because they just put them on Facebook, right? So
And that's okay.
that's okay because you're not getting monetized.
Mm.
Because for you to get monetized on Facebook, you have to get certain million,
Right.
thousand views
Right.
for you to get monetized. So you're fine on.
Okay.
But when you go to YouTube will not te dar la song.
You're right.
They will not copyright. So for example, when I uploaded the song on YouTube with my distributor, coach, it took me maybe like 30 seconds copyright because YouTube tiene un algorithm que detects everything.
They recognize.
It's called YouTube. I forget what it's called. But for example, like for my songs, the original songs, if you put my song in your video, boom, copyright because it's my song.
So let's say I have a show
Okay.
with another guest.
Okay.
Well, even right now, this is going on YouTube,
Yeah.
and your song comes
But the
out.
thing, it's my song, and I'm with you, so you're
So
fine.
that's okay.
Yeah.
So if someone else is here, let's say Javi's here,
Okay.
and we play this,
You can only play 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, lo agarra.
YouTube will recognize you're not here. It's not you. How do I get permission to play your music? Because I was telling
You can't.
Angel.
You can't because it's. I don't know if you notice people that make or are famous already on YouTube, they cannot post a song because they'll get monetized and the money goes to them, to the artist.
I wonder how we could get rights to where I don't want to get money. I just want to use.
It's they always say they make fun of it. They're like, okay, the only way you don't get copyrighted is you don't get famous. So that's one thing. But no, like it's so that's why the people that make reviews on YouTube or see, they cannot put the song more than 10 seconds because after 10 seconds, YouTube will get it. And you'll get monetized for the money that you make for that video goes to the artist.
I got you.
So,
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, I mean,
For if a show hits or one of the episodes or whatever, and you get your money,
see, I mean,
it'd be interesting.
Yeah, it's a crazy. I was like, for back to this, my song, my distributor, what he does, there's 2 papers that you have to do. So what you do is you pay the distributor, and they do it for you. You pay like $10 every like 2 months for forever because again the songs are not yours.
For example, right now, Pegaso songs.
Pegaso songs. Like the song I'm doing, Pegaso, tiene como 4,000 views on YouTube 2 weeks ago, and it's not monetized because of those papers.
Oh,
So that's why, yeah, it's copyrighted, but just letting me know that it's their song. But they're not getting money because it's my song. I mean, it's my music. Like
Right.
it's my cover, so I get rights to the song.
But you don't need to ask permission from Pegaso.
No, because now it's the papers do it for you.
Oh, I
Before
see.
before you had to ask because te lo quitan.
But now you do through
But now
paper.
you do paperwork.
So like in the music industry, there's that. Hey, do it like this.
So
Yeah.
for example, like that song Pegaso, I didn't write it, so they get rights for the lyrics, and I get rights for the music because I'm the one that changed the whole song. Like the original song, coach, it's not being slow like that.
Sí.
And I come here, metiéndole. So
Uh-huh.
I have rights for the music. They have rights for the lyrics.
So when that song hits,
One day, hopefully,
right? Who makes the money? Both of you?
half of
I
because
got it.
unless I would used their own music and their own. I mean,
No, pues haz de cuenta es la
yeah.
misma canción.
so that
But
money
you've
goes to them.
moved it
But
around.
But because I made my own cover with my own sounds, with my own drums, I mean my own guitar, and made them my own solos and everything.
A ver.
It's the.
All right.
I mean, you want to put the original first?
Let's do
Coach,
it.
it's.
All right.
Put it
Yeah,
on my-
let's put the original first.
Put it on my phone or there. Put it on your phone. Mira.
That way it's easier.
Coach, this is the original, coach. Nada que ver, coach. It's like nada que ver. Esta es la original de Pegaso.
Dale.
Pegaso. Esta es la original.
We can hear it. Son bads. No balada.
Veo que también pensaste igual que yo,
You know,
pues también buscaste
as I sit here and when I watch Joe Rogan,
y hoy también
I was like, how in the world does that guy go 2.5 hours, 3 hours?
I know, it's crazy, right?
But now I know.
Yeah.
But now I know. It's just, you just the flow of the show,
Yeah.
the flow of the conversation. Okay, so it's slow, balada, da 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 da.
I'm waiting for the.
Dale. We're still listening to it. Aquí soy.
Ahí vaya cover.
Aquí le subo.
creo que lo mejor es terminar.
Súbele tú de ahí.
Con él, pues con él encontraste lo que yo no te di. Me voy con él. Veo que también pensaste igual que yo, pues también buscaste un nuevo amor.
Sounds similar.
Y hoy también tú vienes igual que yo, tan solo para decir adiós. En verdad es lo mejor para los dos. Basta ya de tanta falsedad. Si tú y yo jamás nos comprendimos, creo que lo mejor es terminar. Te vas con él, pues en él encontraste lo que yo no te di. Me voy con ella, porque ella sí me dio lo que nunca me diste tú.
Is that the one you had a video on that you're singing into it?
Yeah.
You posted on Facebook
Yeah.
recently. Okay.
So and the reason why I wanted that because the song says that it's our decision to separate, right?
Yeah.
So that's why the cover is that. And
Uh-huh.
that's why the video again, it's all my crazy ideas I have.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm a fan of ideas. And some work, some don't, and some are better than others or whatever it might be.
Yeah. They keep working and you never know. You never know.
Ponme la luz.
But I'll put it.
Huh?
Which one? The one that
No, the acoustic one.
acoustic
Do you have
one?
it on there?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's on Spotify.
As we
Apple
say
Music.
goodbye, let's end the show. We've been here for a while, 3 hours. I have a ton of more questions. We didn't get to talk about the academias of soccer in the mix,
Ni modo, otro día.
but otro día. And I'll learn as we go.
Cuando quieran.
But let's leave with that note.
Oh, y fíjate, esa es la cover. I went to La Lomita, and that's it. I took a picture of my phone, and I
Muy bien. Man, all you people need now is a phone. Just gotta know how to use it.
yeah. Esa es. Oh, sorry, my bad. Porque otra vez. Sorry there.
Que miraste las estrellas y te pusiste a pensar solo en ella,
Your mom comes in.
en estos
are you
momentos
doing?
que
What are you doing?
jamás
Leave it there. Leave it as a background.
se irán de tu
You're crying
memoria.
in the front of the door.
Yeah.
And you say, "This is why."
Esa
start singing
luz
from the
no se
beginning, from the top.
apagará.
At this point, you had already finished the whole song.
Yeah. 10 minutes.
No tiene
And you
fin
start
su
singing it.
trayectoria.
How long did it take for her to just bawl? You're crying while you're singing at the time, the second time?
Hey.
No sé cuándo te vuelva a ver, pero espero ese
But then
momento.
in other verses, también they're hard.
A
the
veces
chorus,
siento
after
que
verses.
fue ayer.
Yeah, hurt.
And it's interesting because
Cierro los ojos
as a listener,
y
pues,
te
you'll cry, you'll tear up.
siento.
as a singer,
Coach. Every time I listen to a song, coach, I imagine myself.
Sigue brillando,
And then you pull the light.
ilumíname.
Yeah.
I just need like,
just sing it, get through it.
and it's crazy because every time I sing it, it's a grandma. Oh, both my grandmas. It's not a both my
Yeah.
grandma. So, like, it's hard to like keep it in tone because your emotions do.
Right.
And then more because you know that those people are enjoying it as like, for example, if I say to you, you feel it,
Dude.
and I feel it too.
Dude.
So now, I mean, to be honest, I've never played a concert. I've never performed live. So I can't wait for one day someone invites me to go to a bar or wherever. So if you're listening and you want me to go play, let me know.
Get you the whistling duck real quick.
Yeah,
You want to have
so-
a concert or what?
Whenever it takes, coach. I've never had a. Okay, it's your guess. I mean,
¿Cuándo fue la última vez que le dijiste no al miedo
Oh, I'm tearing up.
y te atreviste a sentir cómo te mueves con el viento?
No.
Está igual.
Como quisiera regresar para darte un hasta luego.
Yeah.
Yo sé que tú estás ahí, la más brillante en el cielo.
Especially because you know the backstory. Dude.
Coach, here's the thing. Those poets says que no tengas miedo, no al miedo, because the last memory I had of my grandma is because she took me to a doctor in Reynosa. Because
To a
I-
what?
A doctor in Reynosa, a doctor, un doctor.
Oh, okay.
And I was afraid of needles, como shots.
Mm.
So when,
Ahorita
and my
no.
grandma told me don't be afraid. So es cuando te no al miedo.
No, hombre.
And
God.
then cuando dice y sentiste como vas en el viento, because when we got out of the doctor's office, you know when you're little and you put your hand outside
Mm.
the car and you're driving, you go like this.
Yeah.
That's why. Because that's my last memory I have of my grandma.
Man. Dude. Coach, thank you for coming,
Wow,
bro.
thank you, Coach.
What a great way to finish the show. Hey, Jose Angel Gomez, check him out. I'm gonna cut this piece. They can check it out. We need a concert. We need a bar.
One day, coach. Hopefully one
No,
day
we'll
someone
get it
invites
here.
me.
We'll get it here in a few weeks. Vas a ver.
Vamos
We'll
a ver.
promote somebody. We'll make some phone calls. You guys have a good night. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. Later.
Thank you. Follow your dreams.